Okay, sorry for the delay there. My audio wasn't working. So, thank you. That's really what this message is going to be as the last wrap up. No quiz, nothing involved here other than there's a lot going on in this course. Some of it's a challenge in different ways. One of it's a challenge if you're not oriented towards faith or this kind of faith. So it's a challenge if you're trying to figure out why are we analyzing higher education in this. And then finally, why are we analyzing the courses I took that aren't even part of my major? That's a lot. We're doing it to try to give you the tools to make some sense of that. Because unfortunately, whether you like the class or not, and I don't mean that in a dismissive way, you would have gone through the same process of taking some religion courses, taking some gen ed courses, taking some major courses, then going on the job market and saying, I don't know, I went to Friends and I graduated. And yeah, it's great. One of the things that, kind of referring to last week in the whole higher ed problem, if there is a real benefit to having a bachelor's degree, it's typically the fact that employers like to see that you completed something, that you stuck with something. And that is something I also know when I speak to adult returning students, they sometimes refer to the, I wish I had X, stayed with it, stayed in the program, only had a few more hours, only had a major class to go. There's always that regret. And part of what they are frustrated with is own lack of completion. Nothing else. It's not even about money sometimes. It's really, they really wish they had completed it. And I think that is, if I want to speak positively in this dynamic between business and higher ed, I mean, I think that's what they look for. Oh, you completed that. That's great. And of course, the more that you completed and the better you did is, even better. Not that they're always looking at every grade. Again, I didn't do so great in astronomy. So to that end, this was not an indoctrination course, but rather at least to get you to think through faith as a matter of spiritual dimension, unity, relation, and that, if you can do that, if you can get to a relational position to yourself and others, I think you're already on the right track. As far as higher ed, own this, make it something valuable to you, make it something worthwhile to you, take it forward. Because my ultimate hope in a course like this is that when you say you graduated from Friends University, it wasn't just that, oh, I got a piece of paper up there that says I graduated from a place. But then you can say, hey, I graduated from that place, and this is the stuff I got by being there. So that is my hope. Maybe it worked, maybe it didn't for you. Last thing, if you haven't noticed already, course surveys are available to you. Please fill them out. And one more video on Quakers, going to be short and sweet also, and then we're pretty much done.